Hudson, and we have a big night of football ahead of us. Collingwood and the Tigers prepare to engage in a fierce battle here tonight. Gary Lyon is with me today. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. Always a pleasure to call a game with you.
Tonight's match between Collingwood and Richmond. Richmond coming down the race. They look ready and raring, and the crowd are right behind them. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
Going to be a big challenge for the Richmond defence.
Listen to that crowd as they welcome Collingwood. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. And here's the bounce to begin the game. One down. This is Edwards. Dishes it off. Did well not to confuse himself. Keeps it moving. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Reebok nurses it home. His teammates rush over. The first goal of the match. We resume hostilities. Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. Ball spills. Rance collects the loose ball. Ball gets cut off, wants to keep it moving. Dino gets on the end of that handball. Spins past with determination. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Collingwood get there first. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. He gains possession. Denny gets a quick kick away. 31 gets on the end of this. 20 metres out. Wouldn't want to miss these opportunities. Going for goal number one. Collingwood supporters delighted by that effort. Pretty happy with that one. Collingwood have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin is 6. Pendlebury slams it onto the boot. The mark is taken by 31. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. That's 3 in a row for Collingwood. A hot start from Collingwood.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We're back in motion. Denny guides it down. He flicks it over, slips the handball to 36. Strong mark in the contest. 35 metres out. 25 going for number one. He kicks that goal with purpose.
Of course, Hutto.
Look at them celebrate that effort. 18 points the difference.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Denny just slaps it down. Side bottom couldn't stick the tackle. Hits the target by hand. He's able to ride it home from a long way. He loved that one. Collingwood would be happy with this start.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Denny clears the contest, sends it clear of the contest. He has to hold on to those. Gathered by 12. Collingwood beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 25-12. Slams it on the boot. Can't take the mark. Dino coming off for a spell. And now we'll have a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Handball's under pressure. Doing well was 36. Denny unable to lay the tackle. Reva takes a strong mark. Looks with hands. He has the ball.
Brilliant chase.
Just gets it onto the boot. 21 wins the ball in the air. Puts boot to ball. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Cochin now heading to the bench for a break. The ball is coming back into play. Guides it down. And now 34. Sweeping handball. Umpire calls for the ball. Won it down. Takes possession. 36 clears the ball from the contest. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Opportunity once again for Collingwood to put one through. 20 metres from home. 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. 31 looking a bit sluggish out there. The lead is now 14. Rance to bring it in. Bolton controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Kicks to the square. Marked by Graham.
Collingwood is struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Trying to avoid everything out there. Penetrating handball. Reva going for number 2. They get around him after that effort. Richmond, no need to worry yet. Nankervis does well. Has it now. Cochin heads onto the ground. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy. Collingwood need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Davis charges with intent. 15 was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. 26 with an easy mark. Lucky to be on the receiving end of that decision. Searches for a teammate downfield. 5 doesn't take the mark. Got the hands free. He gives it a ride. A kick towards goal. That kick goes out on the full. 25 tucks it into the pocket. The ball ends up with 20. Punches the kick. Revo cuts it off. Richmond are happy about that one. Celebrating hard. You get the feeling something big is brewing. About to resume hostilities. Taps it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Handball finds Nankervis. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. Gets some reward for his efforts. Richmond hit the front. About to resume play. Clears the contest. Cochin comes away with the ball. Denny making his way onto the field. Ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. Up for grabs for Cochin. The handball now from Nankervis. It's going to be close. What a huge goal by Reva. That's number 4. He celebrates hard after that. That's 5 in a row for the Tigers. Now they lead by 10.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Centre bounce. One down by Nankervis. Edwards onto the ball. Takes a strong mark. 20 metres from home. Lining up now, directly in front. Going for goal number one. Short to goal up for Richmond. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 6 in a row for the Tigers. Now they lead by 16. Thump by Denny. Goes with the kick. He can take off after that handball. On its way. He's kicked it out on the floor. Looks to move it by foot. The loose ball scooped up. Ball up called. What can you tell us, Gas?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Pushes through with power. Puts it on the boot. Lynch uses the body well. Collingwood trailing by 16 at quarter time.
The Tigers should...
The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Back with another centre bounce. Thumps it clear. Is in his possession. Martin dishes it off. Ball collected. Finding the loose ball was Nankervis. Goes for the goals. What a sensational goal. Gets his first. Smiles all round. The lead is now 22. Back in the middle now. Denny thumps it forward. Had the pressure bearing down. Ball ends up with the opposition. 36 with the opportunity. He delivers with a drop ball. He's enjoying that goal. Collingwood now only trailed by 16. Punches it clear. Just manages to release the kick. Winning the ball in the air was Ashbury. With a driving kick. Nice work from Hawley. Moves it by foot. A race for the loose ball. The ball spills in the tackle. Slams it onto the boot. Takes the mark all by himself. 32 sets his sights on the goals. 45 metres out. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. Move it on. Picks up the loose ball. Racking up possessions now. Puts on a bump. Found a way to keep balance. Has a runner alongside him. 36 coming onto the ground. The umpire will ball it up. Swats it with the ball now. Hacking it out of there. It bounces to the advantage of the opposition. Easily takes the mark. 32 lobs the handball. Broad rushes with the kick. Getting in the way was 34. He's got the football now. He couldn't hang on. Martin gives the don't argue. He wins possession. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He did really well there and gets the reward. Collingwood are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks. They just need to be more controlled from this point forward.
Nankervis gets onto the ball. Fighting hard was Edwards. 16 wins the ball in the air. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Going for goal number one. Excited about that one. Richmond could kick back-to-back goals. 28 points the difference. Big thump from Nankervis. Has it now. Can't take possession. Lobs the handball. The handball hits the target. Baker earns a free kick. Looks up with the kick. Intervening brilliantly was Lambert. Grimes short by hand. The loose ball crosses the boundary. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
16 with a hit. He wins possession. Gives the old don't argue. Intercepted by Revolt. A quick handball from 5. 36 collects it. The ball's knocked loose. He's got the football now. He's got the footy in his hands. The ball ends up going to ground. 31 just fends off his opponent. Lost concentration for a moment. Releases by hand. Here's Grimes. Quickly onto the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. Decides to kick. And the boundary line wins. Ball back into play. Nankervis thrashes it. The ball in the hands of Braun. Releases the handball. Gives it to Lynch. Open opportunity for Revolt. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Big kick required from this distance. He looks like he needs a spell. He heads for home. That punt straight through the middle. Revolt celebrates with the fans. The margin is 34. Umpire ready to resume play. Thump clear. Opportunity for Pendlebury. Slick with the hands. 15 releases by hand. It's marked by 31. 15 metres out. Needs a bit of a rest. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Collingwood reduced the margin. Rance plays on. Chose to kick it. Mops up the loose ball. He just can't get out of the action. Kicks goal, but it won't have the desired outcome. Margin in a really tricky situation. Unsure of their next move. Well taken at ground level. Short hacks it out of there. 15 got hands to it. 25 kicks out of the congestion. Dina plays it on. Took his eyes off the ball. Takes possession. He gains possession. 26 releases the ball. Gets a quick kick away. A clean pickup. Just gave it away. Rioli marks it. Pendlebury read it best. Hands that ball to the opposition. At full stride, receives the handball. 5 was taken high in the tackle. Moves the ball by foot. The ball knocked out in the tackle. He has the ball. Linking by hand. Spent it before he earned it. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores, the Tigers 66 to Collingwood 34.
Richmond will go into the rooms at halftime with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Richmond have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Thank you, Gaz. Well, that's the opening half complete. Don't go anywhere, as the third term is coming up right after this. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. The game is back underway. Won the hit out. Nankervis grabbed it clean. Ends up turning this ball over.
Richmond just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
It's a foot race to get this one. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's doing everything right.
Looks okay off the boot. Bolton can celebrate however he likes after a goal like that. Pretty happy with that one. Richmond lead by 38. Back in the middle now. Denny won it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Great mark under pressure.
Richmond haven't been able to set up any set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forwards' fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Picked up under pressure. Martin kicks hurriedly. Looks like the ball will be coming back. 35. Just kicks it long. Good body work to win the mark. O'Brien drives the kick. Landed in his back on this occasion. Moved on by Asprey. Marks now and can send it back. Almost cut it off. Graham collected the ball well. Turned it over.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Applying the physical pressure. Contests the hard ball. Rioli puts on a big hit. Castagna drops the mark. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Shaw down. Rushes with the kick. Finds a target.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Tigers' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Kick on the way. That one hits the woodwork. Really needed a goal there. Collingwood behind by 37.
The Tigers have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Looking to track down the footy. Kicks hurriedly. 31 spills it. 7 puts on a bump. The loose ball picked up. The Magpies fans getting excited about that one. Tiny getting his first with that kick. And that goal keeps some hope alive. His teammates rush over. Umpire ready to resume play. Denny hurls it away. Gets a hand in. The ball mopped up. Clears the congestion. Intercepts the ball well.
Richmond are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Elects to kick. Clear free kick. Looks to convert this opportunity. Distance, no problems from here. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Collingwood close the gap to 30. Rance considering the options on the kick here. Uses it by foot. Spills the mark. 34, applying physical pressure. Handballs. This kick to keep some hope alive. Bean couldn't be happier with that goal. Collingwood close the gap to 24. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thrashes it. Is in his possession. 34 gets on the end of this. Goes by foot. And the ball rolls over the boundary. Lambert runs onto the field. Looks like we'll have a throw-in. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Handballs to no one in particular.
Let him up, Rob.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Denny thumped it clear. 5 knew what was coming. 5 wins it back. Costly mistake with the handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Richmond have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Cochin pumps the ball long. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Receives the handball and takes off. Preston worked hard to get to that ball. Drives it out of defensive 50. A chance to gather the ball. Lambert kicks in heavy traffic. Marked by Bolton. Sinks the slipper into it. And the mark has been taken. Edwards gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal.
Move it on!
He likes his chances from here. That looked great. What a goal. He puts through his first goal. This kick stretches the lead. Edwards enjoying that goal. Back in the middle. Punched away. Prestia keeps coming. Denny takes aim. Looks okay off the boot. No issues with that drop now. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Collingwood now only trail by 24. About to resume play. Punches it clear with the ball is side bottom. 20 has the ball. He takes the mark. 20 metres from home. 25 looks in need of a spell. Drop back through the goals. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. He loved that one. That's 2 in a row for Collingwood. Collingwood behind by 18. Swats it with the ball now. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
That was sweet. They put through another. The lead has been increased by Nankervis. Look at them celebrate that effort. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Denny gets the ball. Side bottom, dug it out. Slams it home. That's his first. Pendlebury loved kicking that one. Collingwood reduced the margin. We're back in motion. Nankervis won the hit out. Well picked up. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
Richmond will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
A high-scoring third term sees opportunity for both sides heading into the final quarter. Nankervis having an impact right now.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. Missed the target. 5 with a penetrating handball. On his way. Sees the opportunity and was able to take it. Smiles all round. Collingwood could kick back-to-back goals. Collingwood close the gap to 12.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Centre bounce. Thumps it clear. Ends up with Pendlebury. Hurried kick. Good mark. And looks to send it back. He drives it. Great mark.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Taking a nice grab.
Richmond haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Clears the contest. The umpire calls for it. Thrashes it. Edwards gains possession. Broad used the body to take that mark.
Richmond are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Davis landed in his back on this occasion. Got boot to ball. Gets into a good position to take that. Hurley kicks it out of defence. A chance to reload the attack now. Might be too far out to score. Tries to gain some territory. Grimes needs a chance to rest. Finds the loose ball. Side bottom, contests the hard ball. 12 wins the foot race. Giving it off was Asprey. 7 gets on the end of this. Ineffective handball. The ball spills to Graham. Picks it up. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Grimes moves the ball out of defence. Takes the mark. Almost directly in front here. Needs a bit of a rest. Denny has a chance to put a second goal on the board. He's excited about that one. Collingwood behind by 6.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Richmond lead the contested possession at the moment, and they're converting that lead into scoreboard pressure.
25 links up with a chance to run. That one will really lift them.
No doubt about it.
Celebrating hard. Collingwood have kicked the last 4 goals. It's all level here.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back with another centre bounce. 25 got a fist to it. He gains possession. Terrific mark there. He spears the ball. He looks like he needs a spell. Asprey missed an opportunity to mark. Rance gives away a free for in the back. 7 moves it now. Finds this and marks well. 60 metres out. Dino struggling to run at the moment. What a fantastic goal. They get around him after that effort. Collingwood have 5 unanswered goals. The margin is 6.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Richmond can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Punched away. A chance for Prestia. Puts on a big hit. Baker receives the ball. Uses it now. Does well to cut off the kick. Goes by foot. Fire. Does well to mark. Just gets a hand in. Kept alive under pressure. Couldn't complete the play. ball out of bounds. Umpire calls for a throw-in.
A critical stage of this one.
16 just swats it away. Getting pushed out of the way with 34. Manufactures a handball. Can tie the game with this kick. He acknowledges the crowd. We are all tight. The game is back underway. Winning it was 16. Is in his possession. Just dismisses his opponent. He's got the football now. Disguises that pass and crashes it. Looking for options now. Plays on to himself. Tiny elects to kick. Finds a way to keep it alive. Edwards just landed in his back.
Good on.
Sinks the slipper into it. Cochin presents and takes the mark. Moves the ball by foot. 35 will be upset with that. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Tiny won himself a free. Tiny has resources out wide. Pendlebury, the better man there.
Move it on.
Looks up with the kick. He gives chase to the footy.
Thank you, all of it.
16 with a punch. Hooley uses it by foot. Picked up by 35. Ball off hands. Prestia gathers it now. Finding the ball with ease. Goes by hand. Looking to kick goal number 2. Graham celebrating hard. Richmond have kicked the last 2 goals. 7 points the difference. Back in the middle now. Thumped clear. He has the ball. Prestia powers through the tackle. Lynch finds possession. It's going to be close. Gets some rewards for his effort. About to resume hostilities. Swats it. He wins possession. Lynch with a short hand pass. 16 heads for home. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. A second goal in the bag. Congratulated by his teammates. Richmond starting to exert some... We resume hostilities. There may only be time for one more chance. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Well collected. Can he put it through? Did he get the crowd involved? Collingwood now only trail by 13. Thumped clear, using every ounce of energy he has left. We've seen sides come from behind before, but it just keeps getting better every time. Gaz, what did you think of today's game?
Richmond just played better team footy and proved they wanted it more.
Risking head and skin, if we're behind and never mind, we'll fight and win forever, Tigerland. We never weak until the final siren's gone.
Final scores are 109 to 96. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.